dal vivo su YouTube. Dopo in teoria mi viene dato una configurazione della riunione, quindi in teoria mi viene dato un link, giusto? E il link lo giro dove? Ecco, adesso mi sa che siamo live su YouTube. E quindi non ho mai fatto sta cosa, quindi siamo su YouTube. Condividi. Sono io che parlo su condividi. Ok, adesso ho il link e lo metto dentro come post. Ah, ok, ok. E quindi non registro? Rimane registrato su YouTube. Ok, va bene, allora faccio così. Ok, metto giù il telefono così riesco a scrivere. Ok, grazie. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ok, adesso siamo live ragazzi su YouTube, ma mando quindi il link come post. Follow. Okay, girls, we had a little bit of technical problems at the beginning. Sorry about that. We are live now. We are on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for being connected. Sorry about the little technical difficulties at the beginning. Okay, so I'm Tanya, and I am here with Desiree, Barbara, Tati, Bianca, and Alina. Hello, girls. And we are here to give you a presentation about our business, about what we do, about as much as we can as possible. We will be me and Desiree will be presenting this this live, and we will be using some slides to do so. But at the end of the slides presentation, there will be the more emotional part of this call, where the girls that you see on these in these little boxes will be telling their own story about how they met and their real experience with this company and with this kind of new job that they've tried, that they are carrying out at the moment. So let me start by sharing my screen and go to the slides that we prepared to present our business at best. And here we go. So the company that we're partnered with is Arix, but Lady Network is the group that we belong to. I will start by telling you about Lady Network. Lady Network is, oops, that's too fast. Here we go. Why choose Lady Network? Lady Network is the group that is part of Arix, but it's a group that was founded in Italy, whereas Arix is an American company. Lady Network is a group founded by these beautiful ladies that you see on this picture. These 7 ladies that are experienced network marketers, and who decided to make available their strategy, which is completely different from what it used to be, the traditional network marketing business. So whereas before it was necessary to, we had a lot of drawbacks in doing the network marketing, having to chase people down, having to find people all the time, and hunting for people and bugging them basically. Thanks to the new strategy that these ladies have discovered, tested, and proved that it works, we are able to work only by the use of social media. Initially, these 7 ladies brought with themselves about 800 and 900 people. Nowadays, there are over 15,000 people in the world working worldwide and using this same strategy. So it is a very, very, very powerful strategy that is working all over the world. So this is a group that was created for women to give women a true opportunity of personal and financial fulfillment with, like I said, a new method of doing network marketing. So why Lady Network? Why did we choose Lady Network? We chose Lady Network because all the training that we get is of the highest possible quality. It is delivered directly from the best people, from the most experienced, and they are always available to help you if you need any help at all during your work experience. We also use some very easy to use and innovative digital tools to help you grow your business. We have live Zoom calls for training purposes that are held weekly or even more than once a week sometimes, and it's always on different subjects. We also have business presentations just like this one, which are very helpful both to create customers and also to recruit new distributors. There are also team chats on different social media platforms that we have available, and live support all the time. Lady Network also organizes tours. Of course, at the moment it's not possible to travel nor to organize tours, of course, but there are they always have done and will be organizing these live events where it's possible to meet, share ideas, assist to live training, and basically have a great time together. So what will we be doing if you enter with us in our group? We will be helping you transforming the time that you already spend on social media, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, but even TikTok. And we will transform that same time in an opportunity to create an income from home. Isn't that just great? So now let's go over to Arix. Why we chose Arix, Desiree. Desiree will explain it all for us.
Hi, Tanya. Thank you. Well, the network...
Up your microphone, Desiree. We can't hear you.
My microphone is open now.
Okay. Now, yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tanya.
Sorry.
The network. May I?
Go ahead.
Okay. The network marketing industry is getting more and more known, and it has its enormous potential. So for an entrepreneur, it's very important to choose the right company. And that's why our group Lady Network chose for the company Arix. And we chose for the company Arix because it's a young company, and not in the sense that it started recently because it was founded 9 years ago, but in the sense that it's an innovative company. It's always on the ball, it's always forward thinking, and it's always ahead of all its business strategies. And it's founded by networkers and therefore experts of the network marketing business. And the company's mission is to bring well-being at 360 degrees in people's lives. So all the brands focus on health, beauty, and wellness. And all the brands work in a synergetic way together just for that same purpose. So bringing well-being in people's lives. And further on, we will take a closer look to our brands. But now, let me tell you what has Arix. What does Arix offer you? And I'll start telling that Arix has the best marketing plan in the world, and it has been awarded 2 times for having the best compensation plan in the world. And when you sign with Erics, you sign also the Networkers' Bill of Rights. And the Bill of Rights is a special document which no other company has. And with this document, the company's founders commit to protect you during your course, during the course of your work in Erics. So it's a guarantee that nothing will be changed, for example, the compensation plan. And there are 8 different sources of income, so you can earn your money in 8 different ways. And one of those sources of income is our 30% commission on direct sales, but also 30% discounts on personal purchases. And the commissions increase according to the cost of living, and the company understands the principles of inflation and the cost of living increases. And in order to accommodate and to account for these, they have introduced the cost of living increase algorithm. So as the years go by, and based upon where you live, your commission will increase accordingly, and therefore keeping you inflation and cost of living proof. So what else does Erics offer you? Well, the earnings are paid weekly, so bank transfers are made every week on Friday. And so that is really a great help for the entrepreneurs. And another great opportunity are our lifestyle perks. So in this period of time, we can't travel, unfortunately. But as soon as we will be able to travel again, Erics will offer you 5-star travels on lower prices. So you can have wonderful discounts on beautiful holidays and exclusive deals with Erics Travel. But you can also reserve yourself fantastic gifts for yourself and for your family too. And let's take a look to our saving bonus. That's another great opportunity. Our saving bonus is a money box or a piggy bank in which the company reserves a percentage on your earnings, and it adds it to this piggy bank. And when you reach the amount of $10,000, the company will transfer the whole amount directly to your bank account. So Erics will then issue you your 10,000 saving bonus check. So that is really extraordinary. And then another great advantage of our work in Erics is our business training. And our business training there is an enormous amount of business training available, and it's always absolutely free. So an entrepreneur can immediately start from zero by doing the first part of the training, and you can also immediately begin to earn some money too. And but there's also a whole lot of support from our teams, and a whole amount of training that is continuously ongoing, and as I said, absolutely free also. So that is really a great help for all the entrepreneurs that work in Erics. And as we said, the company is a multi-brand company. And let's see what the advantages are of a multi-brand company. So, of course, you can please the needs of a lot more people, and you can follow your own personal inclinations and passions too. And so, which brands do we currently have worldwide? Well, the first 2 brands I'm going to show you are Nutrify and Slenderize, and they take care of nutrition and weight control management. And let me tell you that all the products and all the supplements are 100% natural, and they are all gluten-free and all cruelty-free. That means that no tests are performed on animals. And most of our products are also vegan. And all of the products are certified and approved over Europe and also worldwide, of course. And let's see the other two brands. So Revive, which takes care of our hair and body, and Lucim, which has a an advanced biotechnological line of skincare. And these products are all non-toxic and non-GMO. And as I said before, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. And they are crafted for all skin types. And Lucim uses scientifically proven patented ingredients. So you'll give your skin the absolute best. And let's see, Prime. Prime takes care for the body and the mind with its fantastic essential oils. And then we have Purity with 2 filtration systems, air and water filtration systems. So let's see what you will never be asked to do with Eric's. Well, you will not have to buy any stock ahead, and you will not be asked to anticipate any money, and you will not be asked to organize any meetings at people's houses, and no door-to-door selling will be requested. So I'll say join us, and we will teach you how to excite and intrigue the curiosity in people, and how to improve your business levels, and how to be successful starting from zero. So I'll say contact the person that invited you to this evening, to this live presentations, and you won't regret it. So let's hear now the story of Tanya. Are you there? Because
I'm sorry to see that, but I have a background voice, and that's why still have a little bit of technical difficulties. That's why I was a little bit late. Let me just check if I can get rid of this voice in the background, because it's very confusing for me.
No.
Otherwise,
if you wish, I can introduce the ladies, or I'm going to tell my experience with Eric.
Okay. Now I will tell my story, okay, so that I can get rid of this extra voice, okay? Can you hear me okay? You can, okay, so my story, my experience with Eric's. I was, until last year, me and my husband, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to mute myself, otherwise you won't be able to listen to it, because I have this extra voice in the back. So I'm going to mute myself, leave my story for next time, but I'm sure that it will be very interesting to listen to everybody else's story, because mine is a little bit complicated to say with an extra voice in the background. Okay, so Desiree, please tell your story and do the rest. Okay, thank you.
My experience. Well, first let me introduce myself. My name is Desiree Catone, and I was born in Milan, and I grew up in the Netherlands, and I am now living in Italy again, in a place called Recanati, and it's near the Adriatic coast, so I live nearby the sea. And I'm married, and I have I'm a mom of a 2-year-old beautiful girl. Her name is Isadora. And I'm a dance teacher, and I have my own dance school, which is called I Have a Dream. But unfortunately, in March 2020, the government decided to close all the dance schools in Italy because of a total lockdown due to coronavirus, of course. And it was a really difficult period. And that was when I saw a colleague of mine posting pictures on Facebook, which made me very curious, because she had also closed her school, but she seemed to have all the solutions to her problems. So it made me very curious, and I contacted her and I asked her some information. And it was then that she introduced me to Eric's, and she introduced me to her team of wonderful women, strong women. And they taught me to believe in myself again. And they taught me their winning business strategies, and they taught me to concentrate on the solutions. So I gave them my trust, and I started to follow them in every step, and the solutions really quickly came. So I couldn't be happier about it, because my aim has always been to better my life, to improve my family's life, and to improve the quality of the time that we spend together. And so Alex has been really a great help, because it has been a great extra, and it has also been a great help because it helped me to um, to give me the will to fight back, and in a difficult period of time, and it gave me hope again, and the will to reach for my goals. So it's really been a great help, a great help.
Okay, thank you, Desiree. I've managed to silence that voice in the background, that extra voice. So if you don't mind, I will tell my story as well, because
Yeah,
otherwise I
okay.
know that people were waiting for it so much. No, well, my story is very simple, really. I was, until last year, before COVID, me and my husband had a party business. We started out in 2014 with a shop, street on the streets, but then it was very successful, and so we managed to fulfill our dream, which was to have an e-commerce, work from home. And that's how we moved to the little town where I live now, which is in the middle of the mountains, a beautiful place with nature all around. We have a dog, finally, which we wanted for a long time, and we had this fantastic e-commerce that was working very well online. But then, of course, COVID arrived and changed everything, because we went from having several orders every day to have absolutely no orders every day. And that was very, very frightening. And the feeling that I had was terrible, because when you work so hard to reach your goals, and then because of something that is not up to you, things change and you don't know what to do anymore. That's the situation that I was in, and I'm sure that a lot of people have been in, and maybe they are still in that same situation. But what I did, which I think everybody should do, is to stop sitting there watching at things happen without taking action. That's what I did for a while, but then I realized that it wasn't going to change. Things were not going to get better by themselves. I had to take a decision. I had to take action. I had to do something about it. I had to invent something. And even if I didn't know what was going to happen, I had to do something. So I started doing different things. We started, both me and my husband, and I started to teach English, because I'm bilingual. And so one of the easiest things for me to do was to teach English, but from a little town in the mountains, it's very difficult to find people to teach English to. Here they don't. They're more interested in how to breed cows, or how to milk cows, or how to make cheese. And so I started to open my Facebook account, which I never used. I wasn't familiar with social media at all. I wasn't using them at all. So I started to press a few buttons, and I found this girl that I knew, that was an ex-customer of mine. and she was talking about network marketing, which I knew about. I knew something about it. I knew that I didn't know much, but I knew that it was a good opportunity to create an income, something that everybody should do in their lives. And so I said, why not? I started without even knowing what I was doing. And I was given totally the best preparation, the best training every day by the best leaders. Every day, every question I have, I get answered to it in no time. And it's just been a growing process, financially and personally, especially because it's really made me become more, be out there, be there with use these social media, which is now the future, really, because it doesn't matter whether you live in a small little town in the mountains like I do, or if you live in central London. Nowadays, it's possible to reach out to all over the world thanks to the social media platforms and to this particular strategy that we have in here, which is it's just great. So that's my little story. And now I'm gonna hand it over to Barbara, who's gonna tell her story. Please, Barbara, go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm Barbara, I'm 50 and I have a daughter Aurora, she's 19. I'm Italian, I live with my daughter Aurora and 2 dogs which I love, Selina and Ardin, in Italy, in Liguria, in a village called Albisola near the sea. I lived in London to when I was 23 to when I was 25 years old. And I still have my heart there. I had to go back to Italy because my dad got sick and my mom needed me to run the shop. We both are hairdressers. In Italy, we say daughter of art. I've been a hairdresser since I was 16. I really love my job and I still do it. But 5 months ago, I was given the opportunity to become part of this fantastic world previously unknown to me. For 3 weeks, all I did was research, inquire, read, and watch presentation about the business. I was skeptical, but at the same time, I was excited to start a new job adventure out of ordinary. I had no skills. I didn't know how to use social media well. I was told that I will have all the training I will need, and they will teach me a foolproof strategy. And they told me that it works as long as you have fun. My first and the last thought of the day was always the same. Should I throw myself in this new adventure and give it a shot boosting my life, or should I leave it and be lost? I said to myself, after all, I want to be able to give my daughter the possibility to go to university. So any extra income will be great for this purpose. So I decided to take my chance, and today, after only 5 months, I'm grateful to have been given this opportunity. The opportunity of being able to work where and when I want with a global company multi-brand which offers excellent products, 100% natural, with one of the best compensation plans in the world, and with free training and a team of fantastic women always ready at any moment of the day to give you a hand and never make you feel alone, because here you are never alone. So if you are here tonight, it's because someone wants to give you a same opportunity that was given to me. So hurry up and take your chance. Okay, this was my story. Now, let me introduce you to Bianca, who will tell her story.
Hello to everyone. I am so excited to be here with you this evening and to have the chance to talk about my story and my experience in this business. My name is Bianca. I am 40 years old. I am mother of three, Jada, 12, Aaron, 10, and Jonathan, 6 years old. And I am also a wife. I was born in England, but I always lived in Italy, near Lake Garda. I studied languages, but I never had the opportunity to go to university. That's why I started to work in a dress shop and then in a jewelry. When I became mother, I couldn't find another job, as if my children were the problem. I was very disappointed and felt as if I was a failure. A few years ago, I have been asked to work as a nanny and also teaching English to children and adults, but that wasn't the type of job that I thought for me. It wasn't something I dreamed of, and I wasn't feeling very satisfied. I was also overweight, so I decided it was the time for me to start taking care of myself. That's when I had been introduced to RX products. I have managed to lose 15 kilos, and I was so grateful that I thought I could try and help other people to find their own self. I started to work at this company because I saw on Facebook the evidence of other mothers who through this job had managed to find personal satisfaction and also their own independence. Well, my life has changed. I have left the other jobs and I became a completely different person. I feel as if I am a successful woman. I am full of energy. And finally, I like what I'm doing. So I'm here to tell you to give yourself the chance to join us in this business. I'm not talking just about money, but also about growing professionally and personally. Remember, we are wives, we are mothers, but first of all, we are women and we matter. This was my story, and I would like you to meet Tati.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, okay, fantastic. Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Thank you, Bianca, and thank you for being here. My name is Tati. I'm 38 years old, and I'm Italian. I was born in Milan, actually, but I've got like Eritrean background. And yeah, I lived in London for 7 years, and I'm currently lived in Switzerland for 4 years with my family. I've always worked in a team, in fashion, on TV, in newsrooms. But however, here in Switzerland, I'm an interpreter, which is a beautiful job, but it's also very solitary. And 2 years ago, when my baby was born, now he's 3 years, 25 months, I decided to be a full-time mama, just to dedicate my time to him. So I suspended my job. However, end of last year, last fall, I began to feel like a strong need to go back to work. Seriously, like I needed to carve out my space and to invent something that was only mine. I know you can understand me. So I started evaluating the idea of creating a business in network marketing. So I contacted my upline, Juliana, and in a few hours, I opened my code. That was the engine of everything, because from there I reorganized my family time, my days, my mornings. I tried to reconcile everything, and the great thing is that I'm succeeding, basically. So today I feel like I'm many things. I'm a mother, I'm an interpreter, I'm a networker, and I do many other things like every woman, because we can do anything. We can be anything with a good organization. That's what I think. That's what happened to me. So this job, network marketing, helped me feel less alone here in Switzerland, because it was quite hard when I moved here, to be honest, by working in a team. That helped me a lot. And this job is a constant growth. And I don't only speak in terms of like economic, in terms of money, but also in terms of like personal level. And yeah, it's a job that really stimulated me every morning. Every morning, like I wake up full of energy and full of positivity. Also, the way like I try to solve problems is completely different from before, and that's really what happens to me. Yeah, frankly speaking. What else? So with network marketing, I can extend my business all over the world. So I'm mixed. I've got family everywhere, all over the world. I have so many contacts. So this business really, we can reach anyone. We can reach anything and in every corner of the planet. So this is seriously, I think like the thing that I love most of this job, of this business. So this was my story. Thank you. And now there's Alina ready to tell us her story. Hi, Alina.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Tati, for the introduction. So I'm so excited to be here tonight. So please forgive me if my English is not perfect. My name is Alina. I'm 33 years old and I'm a mom of Aurora and Diana. I am a Romanian girl, but I live in Turin, Italy. I decided to start network marketing with Lady Network in February 2021. I took this decision because I was researching of personal fulfillment. In March 2020, in agreement with my husband, I decided to quit my job to stay at home with my girls because of lockdown. It was a very painful decision for me because since I was a young woman, I always worked. Lockdown period was a very difficult time for my family because I was always nervous, complaining all the time until December 2020. I'm looking in the mirror and I say to myself, this is enough. You have to make a change because you deserve more. Your family needs you to be happy. Your girl deserve a happy mom. So I start looking for a normal job immediately. But it was a very difficult period. Lockdown and two little girls didn't give me the possibility to have a job because no one offered me an employment. So as I am a curious person, on social media, I was looking for something. I didn't know what. I met again my oldest social media friend, Erica Gallo, and I saw that she is a networker. So I immediately asked her for more information. As I listened to her, I realized that I found my solution. Because for me, in this moment, network marketing is the best opportunity, is the best solution, because it gives me the freedom to work where I am, how much I want, in every place I am. Because you need only a cell phone, you know? It gives me the possibility with Arix to work all over the world without limits. Network marketing is giving me the opportunity to improve myself, to improve my skills every day, thanks to continued training. I can exploit all my qualities without limits. I'm so grateful that I give to myself this opportunity, and I decided this for myself because I deserve more. So I'm so very grateful about the team, about Late Network, of all I receive every day. The last thing I want to say is that I recommend Lady Network and network marketing to everyone because it gives you something that you can not even explain with words, but you feel it inside of your heart.
That was super, 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 all of you. Thank you very much, girls. That was, I'm sure that many people have related to these stories and that have found something in common with one or the other girl. And so thanks again. It was very interesting. And you are watching, make sure you contact the person that invited you here and get in our team. We're waiting for you. Bye bye all. Thank you.